Hi guys, welcome back to Newbie Friday, where we're learning Dota 2. Today we're looking at Nikes, aka Lifestealer. Why do they call him Nikes?
That was his Dota 1 name, but
Oh.
he's called Lifestealer in Dota 2, but I still call him Nikes.
Nikes. We called him Predator in Han.
Was that the name? Is that why you
Yeah.
called it Predator?
Predator, correct.
Okay.
But he was very different. He had a jump where he would slow the opponent. So instead of your slow,
So it's
he
like
would actually
slugs?
jump to the but targetable.
Oh, okay. That sounds broken.
And no, he wasn't nearly as good. But he had the stone skin that didn't do extra damage, or didn't do extra attack speed. He had an ultimate, though, that did the extra attack speed for like 5 or 6 seconds, and reduced armor. Yeah. Anyway, a couple of questions that I had.
Okay, shoot.
For him, why jungle or why not jungle?
I would only jungle with him if your team comp demanded it. Jungling with him is actually really easy to do. He's one of the easier jungle heroes to actually execute. But I feel that he's a really good laner just because he puts out a lot of damage early with Feast, and Open Wounds is castable from such a far range. And if you lane with anybody with any sort of kill potential, you'll just get kills left and right.
Like our Lina.
Yeah, exactly. We'll probably do that same combo and we'll get 100 kills. Because it's so easy to execute and you do so much damage.
Gotcha.
The only difficult thing about him is knowing when to use his spells and when to properly rage and stuff. Being able to rage off spells, like if you can see projectiles coming in time, being able to shrug those off, knowing when and who to open wounds, and because the cooldown is actually it's relatively considerable to the point where if you use it once in a fight, you probably won't get it off again. You might get it off one more time, but that's unlikely. So it's really important that you're open woundsing the right target.
Okay.
And also attack walking. The build that we're going to go is actually like the race car build. We're going to go really quickly. We're going to get phase boots into drums. And what that's going to allow us to do is the open wounds has a really long cast range, and it's going to allow us to cut the distance really quickly.
Okay.
And then so it's important that we attack and then we start moving forward and attacking, so there's less chance of them getting away.
Okay, gotcha. I've seen the 2 builds that you can do, which is you can go straight for you go power treads.
Okay.
And you go armlet straight up. I've seen that build, and then and maybe a Midas, I don't know. And then the other build is what you were talking about, the race car build.
Yeah, I think the issue with Tread's armlet is that after the open wounds, you really have no way of killing people. Whereas with the phase drum, you always have an option to kill and chase down even without any of your spells up.
Gotcha. Because you can just activate it, and then all of a sudden you're going
then you
super
can just
fast.
push in and kill somebody. It's really, really simple to get kills with them.
The only thing you need is with the race car, you kind of have to go short lane, right?
You can go long lane because you don't need too much farm with him, but it's ideal.
Oh, really?
Get, yeah. It's ideal to get short lane farm if you can help it.
Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into his screen, and we'll see all the cool little knickknacks that he has. Do you have any special things for him?
No, I don't think any items have been released, actually.
I have some items. I don't know how to use them. I'm pretty sure they're worth a lot of money, though.
Wait, what?
Items?
Oh, I don't think I have any items on this account.
How many accounts do you have? Like 100?
I mean, this account is just used so I don't get bothered.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I want to sell all of my my items for like $3,000.
$30,000?
Three.
Oh, you can probably do that. All your items are worth that much. I've seen his backpack. He's got a lot of
chests. You got a lot of chests. And all those chests could be potential.
They add up.
They could be gold Condors.
Yeah.
Or gold Roshans. Golden Roshans. Sorry.
They actually can't, but
whatever. Okay, let's start it up. What is my starting build?
Okay, so I'm going to get a Stout Shield just for tankiness, a Tango, a Salve, and 3 Iron Red Branches. And that uses all my money, which is what we want to do because I'm not going to have the use of the Courier a lot of times. Oh,
holy moly, 65. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. The build differs. You can go Rage first, Feast first, Open Wounds, all 3 works out. If you have a really offensive lane, I suggest you get Open Wounds first. If they have a really offensive lane, I suggest you get Rage first. But we can get something like...
Uh-oh.
Against a lineup like this...
I think they just called top with someone else.
No. He's coming top with me. So the Jakiro, we don't have the best kill potential, I would have preferred a hero that could have like really utilized my slow with a nuke, but it's all right. We'll be
Okay.
We'll be okay. Let me actually read up what this hero does. Sorry, what? Yeah, sure. I actually play without audio for people that don't know. I play with like no audio. It's so distracting and hard.
Well, you listen to music, right?
Yeah, I listen to music while I play. And if I could, I would as well. Okay, so we'll just wait up here. I think I'll be against a bounty hunter, and I don't really know. I'm just gonna mute this guy.
Please
because
do.
he's being rude. And I'll mute everyone.
Actually, yeah, mute everybody ever.
I'll mute everyone ever. Here you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so looks like our Skyrath's going mid. That team is actually really easy to kill. Everyone but the bounty hunter, and once I get dust or any sort of detection, I'll be able to kill him really quickly too.
Just scan, bro.
Yeah. So I'll see who is in my lane. I don't actually think he has sentries. Nope. So we can't kill him. So it's pointless going open wounds, and I won't need rage because I won't die early. So I'll just get feast to CS with. So do you see how like the range creep has like a really pronounced animation?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I judge how to last hit and stuff like that. So it's like almost impossible to CS just based on the melee creeps. So you have to kind of use the range creeps as like your timer, like a little metronome. And Lifestealer actually has a ton of base damage, so you can actually last hit like really early with him.
Okay.
Although I'm failing because I don't know what our support's doing.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I went into like maybe 10 single player games.
Okay.
With just Storm Spirit, and all I did was last hit creeps.
Nice. I don't actually think we can kill him, which kind of sucks. Generally in a lane with Lifestealer in it, you want to be able to kill, just because the hero is like so easy to kill with. But not being able to utilize that kind of is a little bit sad.
Man, that's so good. He has such high damage in the beginning.
Yeah, he really does. It's actually by far one of the easiest to last hit with, even though failing a bit in the beginning. But I'll adjust. So we're gonna get phase boots off the bat as soon as we can.
Okay.
And that'll just actually give us a lot of base damage too. You get like 24 damage or something ridiculous with phase boots.
Gotcha. You
So
always
now
go
I'll have
boots first. Why wouldn't you get the plus 450, the plus 9 damage thing?
just so in case anything terrible happens, I can get away and stuff like that.
Okay.
I think I might actually have to buy boots on the side. Oh, just let me get that. I don't want to waste any mana and stuff, and I know we can't kill him. Anytime we go on him, he's just going to actually win walk out. The annoying thing about laning against a hero like Bounty Hunter is that if you get pulled a poor man's shield, it's impossible to fight him one-on-one. Just because it blocks so much damage, and his Janata ability pretty much gives him the ability to trade like with little mini nukes. So I'm gonna pick up regen preemptively, just because with a hero like Lifestealer, we don't need too much harm. Just really need levels.
Okay.
Just want to get a lot of levels, because that's where a lot of your damage and stuff comes from. The slow actually doesn't scale very well, just because the only thing it increases is the life leech. You actually don't get any more slow percentage, which makes it like fantastic early, but not as great later. I'll just litter some branches on the ground.
Why don't you just pick it up with your courier?
I guess I could have, but I'm really lazy, so now the game's paused.
Could have saved. You could have sold them. A penny saved is a penny earned.
Is it?
Blitz. Yeah. Do you know who said that?
Who?
Thomas Jefferson.
What was that? He's offending fodder.
Yeah.
I said fodder. I don't know what's wrong with me right now.
It's okay.
When I just wake up, my English just goes out the window.
He learned that from. Yeah.
So I'm just trying to track the range creep movement.
Make sure nobody fact check me on that. I'm pretty certain that it was Thomas Jefferson. Anyway. This is just standard stuff so far.
Yeah, the laning phase with him.
How do you know when laning phase is over?
Generally, the time it hits night is when I'll say like, oh, well, now I can go do stuff. And once I get at least one item, like one decent item, if I can get my phase boots, then I'll just go around killing people.
Now, what's significant about night? Is that just like an arbitrary time marker?
It's when the mid starts rotating most of the time. Oh, I was gonna pick that up. Oh, that's so rude. It's when the mid starts rotating and stuff, so it's easier to gank other lanes, and like I can go around with our mid, just like one other hero, and start ganking stuff. So my skill build, though, if you notice, I'm maxing the rage first, just because it scales the best.
Okay.
It's like the best offensive / defensive spell. Now that I have phase boots, I'm gonna pick up drums next. And this just gives us a lot of stats. Lifestealer actually has no mana whatsoever, so it's really annoying to play with if you don't have an item like drums, which just gives you all-encompassing stats.
Gotcha. And most importantly, it gives you the ability to catch people.
Yeah, it makes you really fast, which I like.
As a small modifier to, it's like plus 10% or something like that.
Yeah.
Something that seems really small, but
It's just the best all-around item to get.
gotcha.
Like, if you don't know what to get on a hero, drums is really good just because it gives you everything you need. It gives you good stats, move speed. Oh, you need to hit that for us to kill him.
Did you kill him here?
Yeah, definitely.
Went the wrong way.
So if you notice, though, after every attack, I just like hit, ran, and I pop the rage too because although I'm not in any trouble, it really increases our DPS with the attack speed.
I gotcha.
So if I knew he was gonna die there, just because I mean, did you see how much damage I put out there? And the slow is too good. It's like 70%, I think.
For how long?
It's for 8 seconds actually.
That's absurd.
Oh my! I didn't actually know that. That's how great it is.
That is absurd.
Yeah, it was better than I originally imagined. So once this tower goes down, I might actually just go around roaming, depending on how the rest of our lanes are doing. Because here, like Pugna, is pretty easy for me to kill. As is the Medusa and the Kunkka. They're just all really easy kills. And with a hero like Lifestealer, I don't actually flash farm very well, and I don't actually scale that great into the late game. So I want to just get up all the farm I can.
You peak a lot earlier then.
Yeah, so it's important that we're utilizing that by getting a lot. So I'm missing a lot of HP. Pop out full.
And you get the gold too.
Yeah, and you get the gold for
That's
killing the
OP,
creep
man.
as well. So that's why jungling with him is really efficient, because you can stack a wave. And did you see how it did damage to the creep as well?
Yeah.
You can just pop into the biggest one and then pop out and do a lot of damage.
It does more damage based on how much HP they have?
I don't believe so, actually.
Okay.
Drop the sentry. Drop the sentry. He's trying to be sneaky, but there's only one way he could go, right?
Yeah.
It's either down or... It was like the smart move by him, but... So notice how, like, I've got almost drums, but I'm already out of mana, which is really bad. So every time he comes out of the creep wave, I can just open wounds him. Bounty Hunter is actually one of the harder heroes to kill, but as soon as we get anything like Dust or Sentry, he just becomes like any other hero. Really simple. Okay. So my farm is actually kind of mediocre.
You seem like you're doing well with 2 kills.
The 2 kills helps a lot.
And you got most of the creep waves. I mean, like, how much better could you really get?
It could be a little better right now, just because I have free farm, so it should be a little higher than this. So now, here's where the variation comes in. You either get Feast or Open Wounds. I actually like getting Feast, just because the life leech, but a lot of people like Open Wounds as well. But just because the duration doesn't scale, you can actually...
Does the mana increase with the...
No.
Okay.
Like, nothing changes except the cooldown. And the cooldown is still kind of high, like 12 seconds. So I'll level them equally. Like, I'll get one...
Gotcha.
So I'll pop in like this, Rage, makes it so that nothing, like, does any damage to me. And I did get bad ulted, but... Like,
That's
they
superior
just
magic?
used 2 ultimates to try to get away from me, so...
Yeah, sure. That's superior?
Yeah.
Okay.
So notice that, like, I'm out of mana. So I'll just, like, bring clarities to myself. Just because,
Oh, wow.
like, I have full HP right now, but mana's a lot more difficult to replace than HP is, right?
Yeah.
Because with mana, I can just with HP I can just buy salve, and for 100 gold I get 400 HP, and it takes a lot less time. Whereas clarities are just in general less efficient. Look how much damage I do to him. I do like 100 damage a hit. I saw the blast coming, but can avoid. If the Pugna wasn't actually behind this guy, I would try to kill him.
Can they kill you here?
I don't think so. Because worst comes to worst, I'll just rage. So I'm low on HP, right? So I use my infest. Early game, you can use your infest because your rage will keep you alive for most other things. And they're ganking a lot, which is difficult to play against. But I think I'm farming better than their carry is. So, and I'm not doing anything right now, so just check her items. That doesn't make sense.
Your top tower is under attack.
Before I go into a fight, I'll just check mana just to see what I'm up against, to see if I can actually do anything. And it looks like this is okay. If our Jakiro just ulties in, I think I'd go. Actually.
Your top tower has fallen.
So the Medusa just ultied. So that's a little... Pop the rage.
Why did you wait so long to pop the rage?
I just wanted to see if anything else would hit me. And I'll pop the drums. Maybe I can kill him. They'll be close. But I think I'll win this fight. No! He can't actually attack me during this.
Oh wow.
Yep, so I'm okay.
How'd you just get healed?
Oh, Undying has a spell like that. I know this is a little greedy to farm like this, but I'm pretty sure I'm okay.
Yeah, you just killed 4 top.
Yeah,
right?
so I'll just get out right
at
now.
least 3.
So the next item is pretty standard. I'm gonna pick up...
So why don't you just jungle from here? I mean, you know so many people are off the map.
I don't... Like, the bounty hunter's back alive, and like once action is anywhere, people just tend to gravitate towards that. Okay. So top is kind of a hot zone for me.
Okay.
And it's not worth it, because I don't have HP or mana. If I had one or the other, it would require me to stay, but as I have neither, now I'll go back.
It's not worth it to just wait it was like 20 seconds, wait the 20 seconds and just infest?
I guess I could have, but I really like having no mana.
Okay.
So that's like my personal pet peeve. If I don't have mana, I don't like it. So Armlet's our next item, just because it gives us everything that we need.
Why wouldn't you go on him?
Because he's just going to decrep himself, or decrep me, and waste my time out. And then the life drain spell just does a little too much DPS right now.
Okay. You can wait until you get your armlet.
Yeah, I'll get my armlet next. And
now
then after that...
why is armlet such a core item for Lifestealer?
Gives you a lot of strength, a lot of damage and attack speed, good armor, a lot of burst damage. Just gives you pretty much everything you need to succeed. You have the tools, Gretorp.
No, I'm just thinking like, what's an alternative? Is there any?
Oh, I guess you could go... I just feel like Armlet fits the hero too well.
Like
I guess you could go Sanjin Yasha if you really want, just for that extra additional chase and all that. But I feel like the Armlet right now is really, really good on him.
What about something like Orchid?
Orchid is okay, but it doesn't carry over late, and there's a lot that is left to be desired with an item like Orchid. I've done it before, because you get good mana regen, right? Which is something that you really don't have with any of the items you have. But I just feel like it doesn't really give you enough damage to warrant like a really quick item choice. I can't really do anything, so I'll just rage away. And they can't really kill me after that. So I'm going to grab a TP here, which is amazing on Lifestealer. I think the only thing that'll break it this game would be the Batrider ult. But if the Batrider isn't there to gank me with his ultimate, then anything they do, I can just rage and TP out, and they can't stop me, which is... Oh, I was talking to you and I didn't see that.
Sorry, he was invisible. There was nothing you could have actually done.
Oh, yes. You just do insane damage. And I'll kill this for my teammates. Don't stand in fire. The floor is lava.
I used to play that game so much. Is he dead? He seems
Oh
dead.
yeah. It's really hard to run away from me.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
How are you guys 12 and 12? I don't understand this.
You think we should be doing better?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Who's feeding so much?
I don't actually know. So we'll get our second level of the ult.
So when does blaming the team come into play?
If I get another like 8 kills and we're still losing, then you know you just want to start raging and say that you never want to play Dota again, and I'll go play Counter-Strike Go for a few
Actually,
hours.
I should tell them they should uninstall.
Yeah, exactly.
You're doing it completely wrong.
Yeah.
But see, I gotta teach you some
yeah,
stuff.
exactly. There's things that I can learn from Han players.
Uninstall ASAP.
Have the macro, the GG tree set up. I've seen those before.
Oh my god, they're so annoying. Oh.
I'm really quick. I'm a race car, remember?
Oh yeah. Oh man, he's silenced. Why don't you go on that?
Because he's fireflying around, and I think he's going to. I think if I go on him, he'll just ult me, and I can actually just run away.
So you run away and then you're looking.
Because I knew his team was there, and I didn't
Yeah.
really want to fight like that.
You're
I wanted to rage first, if anything, and I don't think I could have killed him because he would have just done the same thing, right? He would have just ulted me.
Okay.
And I didn't really have any team follow-up. I don't know what my team's doing during this time. It would be useful if they were in the area. But I've got my armlet now. No sadness.
So I don't know if you have this hero like figured out, like Storm Spirit, but do you have like a time to get the armlet?
The drums in the phase, anything before 10 is a really good timing. And then the armlet, 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes after that is pretty decent.
Okay.
Because my CS and my kills in armlet are okay. Everything's okay on my hero right now.
See this Vini Vidi Vici guy?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Your top tower
Never mind.
is under
I'll just
attack.
wait like 2 seconds and I'll pick up a dust myself. Because I can get a really easy kill on that guy by myself, actually.
I see. As a carry, I never ever get dust. It's for chumps. Just kidding. Gross.
Did you see how I popped the ultimate? Just does like extra damage as well in the area.
Super fast too.
Yeah.
So how did you do the ultimate? It just RR.
Yeah. Oh, well, for most people it'd be just
Yeah.
R and R, but for me it's T. Because I use legacy keys.
I don't know what that means.
It's like the old school Dota 1 keys.
They don't use R.
They had like different hotkeys for everything.
Oh.
So Rage is R, right? So it corresponds. Infest has T at the end of it. So they made it easier to do it like that. I just
I
got
see.
used to it. It's like a preference thing entirely.
Okay.
So I should armlet actually while I'm jungling, just because the feast makes it so that you don't actually lose any HP during the time. And notice how I'm getting a lot of kills. I've been in 8 kills by 17 minutes, which is actually not that much, but
Did you kill him?
no.
Let it be.
It's kind of impossible to kill Bad Rider by myself, just because he'll firefly away or
Tar you
use,
and
yeah.
everything. Well,
If
Tar really
he's any
doesn't
good, he'll just blink as soon as I open wounds him. But I wanted to see if I could get like the first hit on him.
You wanted to see if he was a chump.
Pretty much.
He was not a chump.
Nope. Yeah.
You're Jakira though. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a little too hero to kill, or too hero. It's a little difficult to kill him. So the next item is the one that I'll debate upon. I think I'll actually get a basher here, just for the disable and some damage.
Okay.
Some people like to get hard. I know Deso and Mjolnir are pretty common choices as well, but I just like getting the Abyssal Blade, because I think it gives a ton of damage.
I see.
And the stun through the BKB.
See, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and say, well, you already built him as a race car. Why would you need to stop him?
What do you
Or
mean?
Stop your opponents. Like you already built them to catch up, right?
I guess, but the Abyssal's just useful because it makes it so that you get an extra disable, which is always nice, and it gives you a lot of damage that you otherwise wouldn't have.
Okay.
Because if you notice, like a lot of the items I have don't actually give me any damage. Like I'm ultimately just relying on my feast and my hero itself
Yeah.
to do damage right now.
What about something like a Soul Caress?
AC is okay too, but again, I want items that give me like actual damage.
Well, doesn't that indirectly?
A little bit, but
The -5 armor?
want some damage, man. Some plus stats.
Okay.
And it looks like everyone is missing off the map, which scares me.
By the way, if you guys have any questions about this in chat, just let me know, and I will ask him.
So things are a little scary right now, just because I can't really trust my team. From what I gather, it's a little difficult for them to coordinate stuff. And it looks like their Bat Rider's really competent. And they have a really good teamfight team, so maybe it's not the best to just straight up fight them. There's going to be a time, though, where I peak efficiency in terms of items and damage. And that'll be like once I get one more item, then I would want to just force fights like crazy. Just because my hero really drops off after that point. And I'll just race car away. How awesome is that? Oh! Well, if he had casted that earlier, I would have lived. But
Sorry.
I got hit by a literal book of stuff. I almost lived. But that guy actually does a lot of damage. We got a tower, though. It's all cool.
Someone asks, why aren't you dooming the creeps?
I can't actually do that with this hero.
What does that mean?
It's
Are they trolling you? Sounds like a troll. Why did Invoker get a Mask of Madness?
Oh, did he? Yeah, sometimes you roll the die with your teammates, but so the next item I get, I'll just force fights like crazy. I might actually get a heart beforehand. I think I'm like just short of actually being able to, like, they don't have too much burst damage. The only thing that'll kill me is the Kunkka, straight up, so I might actually just get a heart so I can combat him.
Okay, here's another one.
Okay.
Blitz, how do you feel about your subs losing to Draxel's subs in the tournament?
I have to sing a song. It's actually not sing, it's rap. The worst song in the world. Miracles by Insane Clown Posse because of that. So I'm incredibly sad. Purge has to read 50 Shades of Grey. So at least I don't have to do that. No. Just a page.
Oh, that's not that bad. Although I don't know what 50 Shades of Grey is about.
It's
Isn't
a
it like a
youthful tale.
porno?
What?
Isn't it like a porno or something?
Yeah, kind of.
Just like porno for eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't do that. Well, I guess all porno is for eyes. That doesn't make sense, Andre. God dang it.
Nothing you said. Alright, you're a confusing guy.
Whatever. Let's see. Someone asks, are you going to wear the makeup, Blitz?
I told, so Insane Clown Posse is a band that actually wears makeup. They wear like clown makeup, like sadistic clown makeup.
Oh my god.
And I told him that I would actually wear the makeup if he would sing the song with me. It's a good deal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want this, like, ASAP.
Okay. Get in the heart. These are looking good. Smack that Pugna. The face. His face smacked him.
I know I haven't popped the armlet yet, but I don't think it's necessary.
Why not? Why wouldn't popping the armlet out every time?
Because everything, that guy was just going to die. So I get lazy more than anything.
God.
I'm a really lazy player. But I would
No,
wear the...
you are not, actually. After talking to you about Dota, you are anything but a lazy player.
Yes. But in game, stuff like that, if I know somebody's going to die, I just kind of get a little
50
bit lax.
Shades of Grey is a book about a woman who enjoys BDSM.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it. I actually made Draskell read it once, so he would know about that.
Oh dang, you can farm him already?
Yeah. Well, I have a double damage rune, so...
Oh, okay.
This guy would pop Cold Snap. Cold Snap, please.
Hold on, I know Cold Snap. It is WWQ. Or no, QQQ. It's QQQ,
No.
right?
Yeah.
I played one game of Invoker. I was...
What was that? What was like that fizzled lightning?
Oh my god. You're insane in the membrane.
Am I?
You should have died there, but then you didn't.
That's why Armlet's great. Why does he have a Shadow Blade now? This sounds like something I would do. And that's not a good sign.
Yeah, you infest that creep. Boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. They're gonna take it from you, aren't they?
Hopefully not. What? That was terrible.
How have they not taken it? Oh my god, you're gonna kill all of them.
I don't actually think I can kill him. I'm
Why
tracked.
is he so fast?
Because I'm tracked, so he... What? Why would you take that? I was coming. Oh man, that's the only reason I went back in there. My team is doing stuff that aggravates me. I don't know what to do about that.
You rolled the dice.
I rolled the dice.
Hey, there used to be a hero called Gambler, right?
Yeah, I don't actually know what he did. All I know is that he was ridiculously
was like-
overpowered.
It was based on your gold, I think.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I want that hero.
I think he was too good. Is the issue why he was taken out.
Oh, he's taken out?
Yeah.
Oh.
So the reason why you get Armlet though is because you can do nifty things like that. And just because it makes it really difficult to kill. Because if anything has like a slow, protracted like attack speed or anything like that, it doesn't do constant damage. You can just constantly toggle, right? So it's really good against, say here like Templar Assassin, who doesn't have the best attack speed. She hits you, right? And then you can just meld on and off, on and off, on and off, and live all day against her. It's actually really easy to do.
It's cool.
So just jungle out.
Is there a cooldown on the...
The armlet?
armlet?
It's like really, it's like 1 second. It's like 2 seconds.
Okay.
2 seconds. So it's like nothing. If you time things out really quickly, then you can actually do it so that you just like never die one-on-one with the hero. So now that I've got my heart, I'll never go back. And I'm actually going to get a gem next. Just because they have 2 invis heroes on their team, and they're actually the heroes that do all the damage for them. So he's actually getting a Daedalus, which will just make it so that he's a one-shot machine.
Who is that?
The Kunkka?
Oh, okay.
But he's actually really weak, so I can pop him really quickly.
He's looking for that annihilation kill. Annihilation hit. Do you guys have that?
I don't know what that is.
Like you just build... You build the Kunkka to just have massive, massive DPS.
Yeah, you just want it so that
and
his
you just
one shot, yeah.
everybody.
That's pretty much what that guy's going for. He's going for the RNG.
Yeah. So that he can make top 10 once, and it's not really a top 10. Which is like lucky. And here we go. You have your extra item, and you're just trying to force team fights now.
Yeah, just because I'm not really going to get much stronger than this, and it doesn't really look like my team is the best in terms of item efficiency. So I think I have to force a fight here.
Okay.
Sooner rather than later. Because my hero is a lot stronger than everybody else right now, one-on-one. And it doesn't get easier from here with a hero like Lifestealer. I can maybe get like one more major item, but then after that, like my hero really falls off.
Would you ever want a BKB?
If they get items like Orchid, it's actually really good to get.
So you can BKB out of Orchid.
Yeah, because you know, nothing you do against an Orchid is that great. But okay, so we got a free kill now, Pugna. We have to fight here. I don't know why people are running away. Okay, for some reason our Invoker TP'd. Okay, that was so silly. We need him so badly. Everyone's just gonna die now because of this guy. But judging by his item build, I can tell that he's not the most team-oriented player.
Well, he's trolling, right?
No, I don't think he's trolling. I just think that guy actually thinks that's good, which is really bad.
I think he's trolling, dude. Like, he has the ghost thing that he can use instead of,
Like, he doesn't have a TP, and it's on cooldown. He needs to get here. Oh, it's not on cooldown. It's been that long already. I mean, I can go in really easily. See, if I need one more like item to disable with.
I see. That's why you're saying Basher.
Yeah,
Or
Basher would have
Abyssal.
been really useful here.
You turned it. That's cool. Can't do anything about it.
Yeah, he's a haste rune. He's
So
just gonna.
a lot of people can actually take so much advantage of you, huh? With just TPing out.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
That's how you
really.
counter him.
Oh, he died. Yes. I have no idea what Skywrath Mage does because I've never read any of his spells, but that looked broken.
Cool.
Okay.
Radiant structures are fortified. The
So we
enemy's
should actually
bottom
take 2
tower
here.
has
It'd be
fallen.
really, it would behoove us to take 2 towers here. And now I'll get an Abyssal Blade. It's absolutely necessary for me to disable people. The issue with Lifestealer, why he was kind of bad before, was pre the Phase Boots drum build. You open wound somebody and they get 4-staffed, or they just TP away, or they just run away essentially. And so after the open wounds, it made it impossible for you to kill. But with the drums and the phase, I get 447 move speed, and it makes it really easy for me to close distance, right?
Yes.
So that's why it's such a useful item build, so that people just don't run away from you. And I actually really like the heart here, just because without it I would die. With the Basher, I'd just be a pure glass cannon.
Okay. So the heart is for,
Just for survivability, and it works well with the hero itself. It gives me some damage.
and you wouldn't go Karas in that. Like
I don't think it's as great. I think you need the raw HP that heart gives you, and I just think it's a more useful item in general for a hero like Lifestealer.
Okay. It's just in my mind, like I feel like Karas is like super great on him because it gives you the attack speed, it gives you the survivability.
The armor isn't too necessary because you actually have quite a decent amount, and the attack speed isn't necessary either due to rage.
Okay.
So just survivability, being able to put out damage, is the most important thing with a hero like Lifestealer. And I feel like, I mean, did you see at bottom how I only had like 1,000 health left after the fight?
Yeah.
Imagine if I didn't have an item like
Yeah.
like a heart, I would have just died.
Heart's like so much, right?
Yeah, I will actually ditch my drums now, sad as it makes me.
How dare you?
But I need to get my Basher, and having a TP at this point in the game is really important. Just because we only have 1 tower left mid, so if they decide to push top and they pressure, and we're pushing bottom, say something like that,
Yeah.
then we'll actually just straight up lose.
But how can you be a pub star hero if you have a TP?
I know, it's really bad. And I need to keep the gem, and I don't really trust anybody else with the gem.
Yeah.
The gem is really, really pivotal for us fighting. Oh, this looks like a good fight. Yep, this looks like a great fight.
So you go for the Kunkka because he's the most damage?
Yeah, he puts out the most damage right now. So let me just kill this really quickly. Oh, I bashed him.
Good shot.
He Ghost Scepter.
I've never lost a mark. I'm not going to start now.
Why'd you stop hitting him? Oh, why is he? Oh my god, that's why he does so much. I was wondering what was like. Oh man. I was so confused. I had no idea what was going on. I was like, why is this guy actually... So that guy just... We need to kill him now. Actually, we just need to kill the bounty and we straight up won.
He got a Divine Rapier?
Yeah, he did. The issue now is that our gem's...
Gone.
Yeah, maybe I can try to sneak it. Oh my lord, I did not... Oh, Skyrath took it? I did not know he was... I was so confused. I should have just checked his items. I was like, why is this doing so much to me? Didn't make sense.
Wait, what did he have?
Hmm?
What did he have that was...
He had a divine.
Oh, the Medusa did.
Yeah. I was wondering why he was doing so much to me.
Hmm.
I thought I could just like armlet toggle stuff. I think the we could have won that fight though, but the Skyrath mage started running preemptively. But having it on the bounty hunter is okay. The bounty hunter is really manageable. If I can kill the bounty hunter and take it, we'll be in a really good spot.
Can they give it to each other, or it has you have to
No,
die?
you have to die. It's a hot potato item.
Can you kill it or no?
I don't believe so.
Oh wow.
They all have Ghost Scepters now, which is
For
another
you.
issue with
Correct.
Lifestealer.
I mean, that's made for you, right?
Yeah. It's like you said once, right? You said, why don't people just buy Ghost Scepter? That's what people do. So I'm gonna rage off the track in case Roche is back up. I don't actually remember when we took it. I usually have somebody in my chat tell me this because I'm really lazy.
19 minutes 42 seconds. So
What? Roshan would be back up
just
then.
kidding. Oh, I have no clue.
I don't think we did it at 23. That looks really early. I think we did it at like 26 maybe.
It's
On the
10
right.
minutes. Every
Yeah,
10
it's
minutes.
10 minutes.
Any questions in chat for our pub star hero over here? That's going way too team oriented for my liking.
I mean, we should be able to win a team fight. I just don't really know what our team's doing.
Chains can hold me.
I want Roshan to be up so badly.
I'm not ready.
Okay, he's got it again. What? That... You shouldn't be able to drop it for teammates, right? Unless you just bought another one. There's no way, though. Okay, so he did drop it. I thought you couldn't drop that item for teammates. I was almost certain about that, actually. No, he only does 111. What the...
Why don't you tell? Why don't you tell the team to uninstall?
I'm doing well and my team isn't. Is this the time?
Yeah,
Okay.
but they can't talk back to you because you muted them.
Where'd their... Okay, they're definitely trying to Roshan. We have to do something about that.
It's not time.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Are you boned?
Team!
Are you boned?
Okay, so it... What? I was almost certain that that was not a thing that could work.
He didn't like kill himself in neutrals, did he?
You can't do that. Somebody in chat know?
Chat, can you guys confirm or deny that Divine Reaper can be...
If your team doesn't touch the divine, really? Huh. I think we might lose now. But I pretty much did everything I could to win.
Wait, what does that mean? If your team doesn't touch the Divine, the only guy who can who bought it...
I don't think the bounty hunter... I can confirm. Blitz is pretty stupid. That was from the GD studio. Do you know who that is?
That's probably...
Not too good.
no, it's probably too good. No, because then he would be saying like butt jokes against you or something.
He'd be saying disparaging things about my mother. It's probably
not
trans.
the too good, just the good studio.
Oh, who's the good studio? I always forget about that. It's probably trans or something.
Well, they're probably the one good studio. Oh my god, he's so dead. You're boned.
No! I want it.
Where'd your haste go?
I raged it off.
Oh wow, it debuffs everything?
Yeah, it's awesome.
That stinks.
I mean, it does and it doesn't. It'd be really OP, right, if you could get a DD rune or a haste and also use BKB.
That'd be awesome.
No, it is too good. Now go kill everyone. I thought the bounty hunter picked it up. I was pretty certain he did. Huh. Guy just have dyslexia or something. I don't know why we're pushing. Like, they
Seems
have an
like
Aegis.
pretty good decision.
Yeah, this is a terrible idea. We're gonna lose this fight horribly.
You know the good studio challenged NASL?
Really? To
Yeah,
Dota? You
to
guys are gonna
Dota.
get wrecked.
Well, what I was thinking was we get you and Purge to like
You might still get wrecked.
play as our like you can be our janitors or something,
Okay.
and then all of a sudden it's like basically name anybody and we'll hire them. And that's how we'll
Team!
win.
Team! Team! Is team help? Okay, yes. Kill him again. Oh, I just straight up bashed this guy. I'm amazing.
Oh my god, get it, get it.
Bash! 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 Oh my god, I actually bashed him! Yes! Oh, that was amazing. The only time that's ever happened for me. Where I needed to bash somebody and I did. Oh, that's
I think
fantastic.
you just won.
I think I just won.
You won. Okay? You just 1v5'd.
That was awesome.
1v5.
So that's a great thing though about Lifestealer, that you can do stuff like that. Oh. Man, these guys got messed up. Now I need a bash. Bash him. Bash him! Oh my god, I got the bash off. Alright, cool. So he died. What was he doing damage from though? I think the negative armor was too high
Is under attack.
for me to live.
Do you know what you needed?
What?
Assault Cuirass.
Who has it now? Did the Medusa take it again? I don't think she could.
Your top tower is under
I think they're gonna give it to the Kunkka if they're any smart. That was a crazy fight.
That was a crazy fight. I thought you were for sure gonna live.
Your
And then you
top
died.
tower is under attack.
Disappointed. Good Studio says
We are playing for Lauren Elise and Semler. If we win, we swap those two. If you win, you keep Lauren. See. So you guys gain nothing?
Exactly. No, we can gain Semler, or they get rid of Semler.
They get rid of. So they're pretty much just trying to pass Semler off.
Yeah.
Okay, I can buy that. That's.
Top tower is under attack.
See, those are broken bets. It's like a win-win no matter what.
I know.
Are fortified.
Oh, you are crazy, Invoker. Did you see that? Why did he do that?
Because he wanted to win.
How is that a good idea? What?
You don't even know.
What was that? We might straight up just lose now because we don't have the gem.
Under attack.
I think our team's just throwing. What's everyone doing? Why are you here? Why did you run in? They're going in one by one and
there's a
dying.
disruptor there. That's why.
Am I being trolled right now in this game? I don't understand, guys. What are you doing?
Your middle
Stop
tower
doing it.
is under attack.
I miss the times when you were Storm Spirit and the games wouldn't last this long.
I mean, the game shouldn't be this long, honestly. I farmed and fought well
Yeah.
enough for us to win.
And you've kind of hit already the peak, right?
Yeah.
You're
this
probably like
is-
25 to 40 minutes.
This is pretty much, yeah, like the last
I
fight
just
should
made
have
up
been a win.
times, by the way.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
even know if that's right.
25 to 45 minutes. It's pretty
25
long.
to 40 minutes. That's what I said.
Yeah. I mean, I've pretty much hit max.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to get much stronger than this. I could get like 2 more items, I guess.
You know what you get? Assault Cuirass.
I could do that. That would actually be really useful right now. I actually need the armor.
See?
Where's my team?
I'm not going to say you needed Abyssal. Or you
The
didn't
Abyssal's
need
just useful because when the bounty hunter comes and I fight him, I'm gonna I'm gonna hit him with the Abyssal before he can go scepter.
Good Studio is saying go Blade Mail. I disagree.
We go for damage, man.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay,
Good
we
Studio doesn't know how
lost.
to
We
be
just lost the game.
a pub
I don't think we
server.
can win anymore.
Not enough armament.
I mean, I think I would have died no matter what, though. There was like 1 on
Yeah.
5. I don't think our team does anything anymore. It's okay. We had a good run. It was a good demonstration of
Yeah.
the hero. The only issue with the hero is that if you don't snowball really, really hard early, then things are difficult. Because I got like a lot of kills, but I'm talking like you need 20 kills.
But he's normally used in tri lanes, right? Like
Yeah, you can try
for
lane with him.
competitive play.
Yeah, you wanna. He's the short lane farm for sure.
Okay.
I don't know what
Well-
else to do, man.
What I would do here is AFK Fountain.
Tell your team they need to move to North Korea.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
I swear, some of these people in chat, they surprise me with some of the things they say.
Yeah, I like it.
Your middle barracks.
You know,
Middle
Yeah.
barracks has fallen.
you have your own chat of people that are just crazy sometimes.
Yep.
Crazy. Not saying that this whole North Korea thing is crazy, but
Your bottom tower.
it's crazy.
What are you talking about? Did you hear yourself for the last minute?
No,
Nothing you said made sense.
I don't listen to myself when I talk.
Has fallen.
I just go.
The enemy now has
Like, so you guys, are you gonna accept the GD Studio offer?
tower is under attack.
This was like months and months ago.
I'm sure they'd still challenge you.
Of course they would. They're like pro level, right? Like they're-
They have good players, but I think if we stack the deck a little and just like hired, if you were really interested in just like randomly hiring people, we could do it.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I would like to do that, but they've like, I don't think they agreed to a StarCraft match, which is stupid, right? Like, why wouldn't you do
Both games?
both games and then throw in a third one?
Yeah, what you guys should do is, here's what you do, okay? You get 5 each, you fuel 5 each,
Uh-huh.
and don't say who's playing who, you know?
Yeah.
And just like 5 on 5, then you do Dota. And then for the best, like the tiebreaker, you do CS:GO 5 on 5.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah. You
One
guys
of
should
each
do that.
genre.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. That'd be perfect.
Or even fighting games. I wouldn't mind fighting games like TD Fighter, Street Fighter 4, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be super sick. We should get that together.
Okay,
I
now
think
you and I will queue together. Say something in my chat, friend.
I don't think I'm in your chat.
You just hit this button, then start typing in my name.
Okay, commercial. We'll come back with more stuff.
Great outro.